Hello everybody and welcome back to XCOM 2. My name is Kieran, aka AciaranB, and when we last left off, we were basically going through the what's it called? The Avenger, and just upgrading all of our stuff and scanning and all that good stuff. Now we're on a mission to get an engineer as well as some intel. And I have a new friend. Where is she? Well, I also have a new friend in that guy, but where is she? Where's my friend? Where is she? There she is. There she is, Lady Grey. I need to yeah. I definitely remembered. I need to nickname her. So get your ass over to twitch.tv/AcaranB and youtube.com/a random series of letters and numbers where I stream regularly. Yeah, regularly. I can say that at this point. I stream regularly. I can say that at this point. Wow. Yes, go do that. And if you say something in the chat, then I will nickname this person after you, because that's what I do. If not, then I will go for the followers, and newest follower that hasn't already been named gets the biscuit. So, I just realized just this instant that we might actually be in a warlock zone. I don't know that for certain, and I don't know if I can check at this point, but I think that the warlock might be able to come around here. So, that might be a little bit scary. We do have a shock trooper, or our lancer, though. Look at him. Look at him, there he is. Our boy. Our boy. This mad lad soloed an Andromedon 4-1. Mad yoke. I'm glad to have you back, my friend. If you ever want a job, just let me know. Okay, so I would like to use Gamatech, but he's kind of trapped behind everybody. So let's move up. I should have given Scorpy the suit, special suit. Slight mistake. Oh, we aren't actually in concealment either. Only Gamatech is. That's a little bit less than ideal. Which means that Gamatech being at the back here is a real pain. Okay. So, can I see in here? Not really. How are you climbing up there? Well, there's that there. I suppose if I just brought everybody up here, then it wouldn't matter if they were in there. Well, until the roof collapsed by a grenade. But that's never gonna happen. Oh. Oh, shit. Well, that was 3 different layers of shit, but whatever. We'll take it. Just makes the game more interesting. You're a purifier. Will I dominate the purifier? Huh. That is a halfway decent question. Oh, that's another question. Do these homing mines count as claymores? Or are they completely separate? I do not know the answer to that question. You shred, don't you? You do. Right, well, since you're here, may as well do some damage. Well, actually, do I... haven't really decided yet. Oh, there's also you, the priest. But, the domination depends on will, and I'd imagine that the priest has really high will. So that's probably not going to happen. Also, there's this guy. Well, first of all, what do we do? First of all, Scorpio, you get up here to the high ground. That's kind of just where you belong. So let's just make sure that you get up there. And then shoot this guy. Maybe. I don't know. Will I take a purifier? Like, there's probably better stuff for me to take, right? Like, I could destroy the first level of... Actually, no. I can just take an Andromedon. There is an Andromedon on this mission. So yeah, I should absolutely at least try and take it. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Gamma Tech, make this shot. You make it every single time. There you go, I told you. Is that the best gun for them in the game? I do not know the answer to that question. I don't think anybody does. Right. Get to stabbing, Mr. Stabby McStabberface. Why is it so hard for you to hit these guys? That's my question. Okay, come over here. Stab him. You hit this every single time. Don't worry about it. Yeah, see? I told you so. I told you he does it every single time. Right, so now... Now, I guess Holly? It's a holly jolly Christmas. That's kind of annoying. Will I waste a grenade on that? Oh, the null lance. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. How much does that do, anyway? 7 to 12 damage. Look at that. Isn't that nuts? Isn't that just nuts? Don't you love to see it? Oh. Oh, wow. Man, I love the Psi-Ops. I'm so glad I finally got one. Actually, moving Lady Grey to be renamed. Speaking the chat, and you might just get you might just be renamed as a Psi-Operative. Moving here would actually be a mistake because then nobody would be able to climb to the roof. Well, I suppose they would over here, but whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna try and nick an Andromedon. Oh, I already shot with you. Sorry. So I don't need this guy. That wasn't a kill? Really? 7 damage on it. It wasn't a kill. Yeesh. What's he made out of? Sadly, I can't use Pog to rend him. But I could use him to rend him, actually, now that I think about it. I forgot that I had Pog with me as well. Which means I probably should have... yeah, I should have gotten Pog to do the Stun Lancer. This guy isn't... Even if he did die, then... he's just going to go into stasis. Yeah, that was a misplay. That was a misplay. Okay. Let's bring Molly over here.
Position confirmed.
I'm going to use Molly to weaken this guy. Maybe he'll get... Why are you walking there? Seriously, what? I wonder what would happen if I used the Null Lance right here. You know, I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever actually killed a civilian in this game. It's very tempting, but no. Let's not do that. Let's hold off. Contain ourselves. You don't have holo targeting? You don't? Really? Oh, you have Shredder, and it's a little bit until holo targeting. Okay. Take it. Nice shot. Very nice. Okay. Wow, we haven't missed a single one. I've been doing pretty risky attacks. Seriously. That's pretty good. Okay, can anybody actually get up there to kill him? Finish him off. No, rather annoyingly. Nobody can. That's a little scary, honestly. Aid protocol. Oh, well, I suppose that's one thing that he could do. Oh, that's a little bit of a tricky play. So if I came up here and I lightning hands him, then I might be able to run back down and stab him. I kind of like that play. Let's give it a try. Or I could just vault, actually. Base vault. Or I could just invert, which is honestly kind of funny. 52% chance. Invert. If I did, then everybody over here would immediately proc on him. Oh, I could have used invert against him as well. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Invert on him. Sure, let's do it. Good. And nobody was here. Never punished. Wonderful. Who else do I have? I have Lady Grey and I have Rodell. Lady Grey, Stasis, Domination, no lads. Okay, Rodell, I think that you come over here and you shoot at this guy. He isn't medium cover, but whatever. There you go. All good. It's fine. Fantastic. Now, it's just those two. Let's move Lady Grey over here. I could put him into stasis, actually. Stuns is hard for one turn, but renders them immune to any damage or attack. What's the odds of you hitting? 52%. That's 3, 6, 8. So 66%. Sure. May as well live dangerously. Go for it. Ow. Oh, well, except for stasis. Yep. Yeah. That scared me for a second. Okay. Okay, so that's that encounter. I do need to wipe him up next turn. But that is the encounter. We Gucci right now. He is back on his feet. This is ended. What? Oh, well, he's only mind controlling, so it doesn't actually matter. I can easily kill him now, so... Okay, thanks for wasting your turn, pretty much. Unless she gets to shoot right now. But she won't. So, yeah. He could have actually done, like, damage or something. But he chose not to. Okay, let's bring Lady Grey. Yeah, there's nobody over there. Let's bring Lady Grey in here. I want to give her... Actually, no, giving her experience is actually useless. Because that's not how Psi-Ops learn their craft. They have to go to the chamber in order to learn. So, that's actually kind of pointless. Actually, Molly would actually be a really good person to put down. But yeah, Molly, you finish this off. 76%? Defense. Why is your defense so high? Is it because you're mind controlling or something? Is that like a passive benefit? I don't know. Kill him. There you go. Didn't matter. That was even a crit. Wonderful.
Hostiles pacified.
Mind control lost. Molly gained some ability points. Everybody is happy except for him. He is jam. Okay, advanced stock. Now,
Got your stuff here.
now you see, here's a bit of a problem. You see, I could go along the rooftops, which I can almost guarantee is clear. But then if anybody is left in here, then I'd be in serious trouble. Because the moment that I jump down here on this side, then they just pile out the door at me, which would be a little bit scary. But I do have a scout. It's quite nice. Is there anywhere that I shouldn't put him, though? Well, I suppose that I can keep things relatively safe by just putting here. Ah, okay, well. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, I said relatively safe, you know? Everything is relative. Is he on the second floor? I think he's on the second floor. Oh, boy. Okay, well. Okay, it's not safe anymore. Alright. Although, to be fair, they are very far away. And he's not on the second floor, he's only on the first. Okay. What do we do? Well, what we do is obvious. We lay a trap. Or at least try to. and we make sure to get you out of there. I see no reason for you to die like that. Just seems a little bit too brutal to me. So, we bring you... Or I could put him on Overwatch, I guess. And leave him there. Nah. Nah, let's pull him a little bit back. I'm actually putting him in a slightly worse position there, though. Is this the best place for him? I mean, he's just gonna get surrounded, but... With the high cover here... The sectopod is going to be a pain, but... Okay. Let's just put him on Overwatch there, then. Now, I have you. Is there a window here? There is not. There most assuredly is not. Okay, well, it's time for you to go back into the shadows, my friend. I probably should have started with this, but... It is what it is. Let me see. It's kind of an awkward situation. Like, all my dudes are on this end of the building, which is good-ish, in a way. But at the same time... What exactly am I supposed to do with Gamma Tech? I guess I'll just bring him up here. Like, he can shoot down through that window, I guarantee you. So that might actually be the best place for him. It would actually be pretty easy for him to just get flanked here. And nobody's going to come up here in order to take him out of shadows. So, yeah. Good. Nobody knows he's there. Wonderful. Scorpy. Ooh, that's a decent chunk of damage. And then Pog, and then this guy. This guy, yeah, you need to fall back. Oh shit, I have a time limit of 11 turns. Well, still, for this turn anyway, it's correct for you to fall back to the wall there. I just hope that they play offensively rather than defensively. And actually, hang on. Let me just close this door real quick. I don't know if that added anything or changed anything, but it made me feel better. Alright. Well, that thing is definitely going to move. What I could do is move Rodell over here. Or I could move her over here. Maybe not there. Or over here. It's all about positioning at this point. They've kind of decided to like go either side of it. Either side of the building. Which is good in a way, in that it's splitting up their forces, but it's bad in a way because it means that it's less clear where I should put my forces. I think that putting her here is probably correct. You can shoot, but you don't have shred. I mean, it's still a decent amount of damage, and it's not like she's going to get a better shot. What is this? Cool and pressure again, plus an aim on Overwatch and other reaction shots, and they can critically hit. Ah! But you don't have the thing that where... But you don't have anything where you, like... you do multiple Overwatches in a turn. So... That's good, but it doesn't negate this. This is still better. Yeah. She only has the smoke grenade as well, so she couldn't do that. She does have a regular grenade, but she can't reach that. No way. So I guess pretty much the same deal. Like, she can shoot it now, and nobody's going to run this way before this thing probably. So you may as well just take the shot. Do it, Scorpy. Why does it look like her gun has, like, Christmas tree lights? Like the wires on Christmas trees? Just wrapped around it. He can't actually get a shot off on that. A little annoying. He could come here, though. Sure, let's go there. He can't vault? Oh, he used it for invert. Yeah, that's right. Okay. 99%, but doesn't do much. 64% does some. Oh, actually, grenade right. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding. Okay. 0% chance of hit as well. See, that's a shield bearer. The shield bearer is just gonna put a shield around everybody. 47%. 47. Okay, I think Pog, you just go on Overwatch. No, not that one. This one. Just go on Overwatch. We'll see what happens. Oh, hi. Right. Oh, that's a miss. Okay. Full cover, ladies and gentlemen. It is very, very useful. And he's just gonna walk through the wall? Oh, no, he didn't. Well, yeah, I suppose I should have foreseen this happening, but... live and hope. 1 damage. Oh, I put him on Overwatch as well? Oh, well, now I really wish I had. She's just walking away casually as this thing walks around. Okay. Well, that was a dodge. That was a good dodge. We haven't seen the Warlock, and I think that we should have seen him by now if he was here. So that's good. That's good to know. Okay. Yeah, good miss. Honestly, I'm surprised that he was able to get a shot off there. Seems like there's a giant wall in his way and he shouldn't have been able to do that, but whatever. Oh, he's gonna shoot for him. Oh, that's not good. He's missed. Good. Despite what the shield says, he is not actually flanked by him. He is specifically flanked by the mech. So, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Psionic bomb. Well, it could be worse. Because what I actually want to do over here with one of you anyway... Where are you? You're here. What I want to do with you involves that Andromedon. Is there... You can't really get line of sight on him, can you? Shit. If only I had my skirmisher here, actually. That would be nice to give her an extra move in order to get line of sight on this thing. I could put her here, but then she's dead. So I'm not going to do that. That seems like a silly thing. Alright, you reload. No, maybe don't reload. Maybe grenade. If I can get line of sight on him. Well, I can probably come here and get line of sight on him. Yeah. Okay. Run! Run! Molly, grenade this guy. Grenade this fool. And can you can also grenade him as well. Actually... Hang on a sec. Hang on. Gamma Tech... You can throw a claymore. Oh, no. Yep. Okay. Good. Right here. I kind of wish it was... Well, I can move you. That's fine.
Moving out.
I'm glad to hear it. And then throw a claymore... right here.
A deadly trap.
A deadly trap. It is indeed. Right. And then Molly is out of that blast radius. So that's good. And she can throw a plasma grenade pretty much right on top of this claymore. Ah, never mind. Just slightly lower than it. Alright. Do it. Actually, will that hit the claymore? I think it will, won't it? Well, he dead. Oh, he not dead. He won health. Alright. I am. Want to grab that Andromedon. I really want to. Oh, the Null Lance would actually be great here. Ooh, that's That's a spicy meatball. That is a very spicy meatball. Okay. Let's yeah, Actually, stasising this guy and then doing that would probably be kind of interesting. I don't know how. I don't remember how her things work. Like, can she only do one a turn or something? I do not remember. Scorpy is outside that blast radius. So, what's this? Fanfire. Fire the pistol 3 times the same target. This. Guaranteed kill. Actually, I think you can probably move and do that, can't you? I'm pretty sure. And she has lightning hands anyway, so it's fine. Oh, face off as well. Actually, what she can do is not him, him. Lightning hands him. Yep. Actually, maybe that was a mistake. Because having my Templar kill him was probably the correct thing to do. I could also have my Templar... Oh no, the sectopod blows up when it dies. Sometimes, at least. Who's your teamwork? Oh, it's her. Okay. Yes. So, fanfire, him. Do it. Bop. Oh, pop, pop, pop. Nice. And explosion. Told you so. Oh shit! That hurt Gamma Tech. Oh no. Gamma Tech, he's still, yeah, he's still in concealment, but I didn't realize I was gonna hit him. Oh no. Okay, so do you? Yeah, you can still move. Let's bring. Actually, yeah, let's bring you over here.
No problem, boss.
No problem. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, do not tell me. Okay. So there. It's not gonna hit anybody important, but it'll hit both of them and hit them hard. Do it. Your defense is null. Why is she Scottish when she's actually Irish? I don't know. Nice damage. Very nice damage. Ooh.
You can never escape my sight.
That's, ambitious. I'd like to say that I hardly disagree, but, hey, you do you, my friend. Ooh, that's a spicy meatball. Can I? No, it doesn't. I could probably do that, but again, I want to get this Andromedon. I really, really want to get this Andromedon. So let's do this. Actually, who has abilities? Who can do stuff right now? You, the Lancer, Rodell as well. Okay. Actually, I can't. Actually, you can't lightning hands. No, you can't actually lightning hands the one in the building anyway. Okay, that's fine. Do this. Not her. Not her. Yep, him. Yep, do it. I wonder if this will give 2, because I'm killing her with Rend as well. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's only 1. But let's see. Immune to fire, right. See, it's so useful. Sing. 1 damage? What? Did she dodge?
You will never hide from me.
What the hell? How the hell does that work? Okay, well, there's you. There's you. Well, now I'm going to have to put stuff on my stun lancer. What's the word I'm looking for? Experience on my stun lancer. You come here.
Heading out.
B spot run. Run spot run. Alright. Shoot her. Thank you. Very good.
Hostile terminated.
How on earth did that not kill her? Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. I really don't. The safe place, but I definitely need to move him forward. There is you, which means I think I'm going to be moving back with you. Maybe back up here? No, I can't jump back up there. Back towards the team, maybe? Over here? That is not in range of that circle. Let's put you there. Okay. And then you can just hunker down there. That's fine. Now I have you, and that's it. 49%? How is it so bad? Okay. Let's put you here. Kind of bait the attack from the Andromedon over to him. And also give him the best shot possible. Actually, hang on. What about sword? 75%. Well, that's a better shot. That is definitely a better shot. Okay. Do that instead. Ah! That's not good. That's very not good. Okay. Well, I definitely need to pull Pog back. I can't just put him into parry. There's just too many attacks. What, 3? Would do a lot of damage. Even if it was only 2. Like, he's just standing here. Yeah. I mean, I suppose he might take one, but... I need to pull back. Give him the best chance possible. What? There isn't really a fantastic place to pull back, except maybe here. But... then he's kind of away from the team, and he's probably still gonna get flanked, especially since these guys teleport. Yeah, let's pull him back here, where he's more towards the team. Yeah. That's pretty much the only benefit to that positioning, but whatever. I'm not gonna lie, if this guy died from that, I was going to restart, because that's bullshit. He was not in that circle, so yeah. I'm glad to be justified. And now he's gonna get shit on. Oh no. Be kind. Okay, that's not kind. That's very not kind. Shoot him. Look, he's there. Oh wait, you just went on Overwatch? Deflected.
The enemy chases my life.
Okay. I don't know how he did that, but I'm down for it. Yeah. All right, I'll take it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, Gamma Tech, come over here. Do some scouting while you're over there. And finish off her. Beautiful. Not going to be revealed. Molly. Oh boy. Oh, it's time. It's time, my boy. My boy. Oh, it is absolutely time. Alright, get him over here.
I can handle that.
Oh, the Overwatch. That's not good. That's not good. That's 4 damage I shouldn't have taken. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's so good. It's so good. It's only 50%, but please, coin flip. Come on. Come on. Do it for me. Come on. Give me an Andromedon. Please. It didn't work. Ah. Mind control resisted. Dude. Okay, fine. The mimic beacon might be useful now. I'm not going to wait another turn. I'm just gonna kill this guy. Probably. Invert, amplify. Oh, amplify is pretty good too. Take an additional 33. Yeah, let's amplify on him. Never actually used that before. Okay. Good. And then let's lightning. Oh, no, wait. Hang on. Maybe not lightning hands. Molly does have Shredder, but also just launch a grenade. Is that the last of them? It might be. There might only be one left though. Okay, let's move Molly up. Use the grenade.
On the move.
Actually, does she have a 3-year-old? No. That would have just been too useful. What's going on? There you go. Throw the damn grenade. Yep.
Boom.
Boom. Why do you sound Irish? She doesn't. She sounds Scottish. That's a joke. All right, good. 2 shreds. Got a nice Scorpy. Oh, you could do face off. But she might end up doing Mimic Beacon if I can't kill this thing this turn. So 6 the Andromedon.
Return to the void.
Prop. Amplified. Nice.
Armor held for now.
Amplify ended? Oh, Amplify sucks. Okay, I didn't know that. Well. I'm glad to know now. Okay. Scorpy, can you face off? Take a shot at both of them. Yeah, let's just kill this thing this turn. Screw it. Good crit. That's death.
5 in numbers.
And somebody needs to do a very small amount of damage. Well, my Lancer would probably be a good choice for that. Yeah, the Lancer can't hit shit. Do it. Yes, good. Once again, my Lancer kills the first half of an Andromedon. Once again. Rodell. Do this. Yeah, random bullshit go. Wow. That was a lot of damage. Looked very cool while doing it. Okay, he's dead. The other one can... Rodell can finish it off. Did I call Pog Rodell? Oops. Well, Rodell, finish this off.
On the move.
Finish it off in style. 93% and guaranteed kill, so just don't miss. Beautiful. Good, good, good.
Target eliminated.
Alright, well that might be the end of it. There's certainly nobody close by. So, Sigurd. Oh, just run up there. Jump right through a monitor while you're at it. He's just showing off at this point. He didn't need to do that. He could have walked around. He just wanted to show off how cool he was.
Found on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Yeah, I am painfully aware. I want to check inside the building and on top of it. We'll be doing one this turn, one the next. Could potentially hack that, maybe, if I wanted to, but nah. There's no... Oh, there is a skylight, but it's over there. Okay. Come over here.
My life is in your hands.
Okay, I can pretty much see everything inside. Doesn't appear to be anything there. I have plenty of time to extract though, so I may as well reload everybody. Make sure everybody is ready to rumble if the opportunity presents itself. And that involves healing as well. Lady Grey, just reload.
Green to go.
And just go on Overwatch. That's fine.
Moving to Overwatch.
Scorpy. Scorpion. You can't actually climb up here anymore, I don't think. The ladder's busted, even though it's quite clearly perfectly fine. But actually, the floor underneath the ladder. You can make that jump. Come on. Whatever. Scorpy, come over here.
On the move.
Pog, but not Pog. Well, I don't particularly want to scout with you. So, run over. Just run over here.
That seems reasonable.
That shouldn't proc anything. It didn't. Good. You come over here. Perfectly safe in a nice, cozy little corner. The Lancer. Once again, reload. May as well. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. And I'll just put you here. Rodell can finally reload after so many turns. Oh wait, no, it wasn't Rodell. Wow, you used all 4 shots? Huh. I'm actually kind of impressed. You're out of actions, okay. Then Rodell, you can just come here.
Moving to position.
Oh, I meant to heal.
Come get some.
That was a mistake. Oh, hello.
The target is marked.
That's an Andromedon. And... oh, the Spectre, right, I forgot about the Spectre. Aw. Oh, I just noticed the Claymore does count for the homing mine. Okay. Okay, good to know. Right. So with these guys there, given the fact that Gamatech can see them, even if my dudes climbed up over here, they'd probably still be seen by them. Ooh. What way do I want to do this? I could almost just sprint there. Almost. I could put Scorpio on the roof and then just set up an ambush. Maybe proc it with this guy running to the helicopter. He can't actually make it there, never mind. That'd be an awful idea. Okay, well if he can't make it there this turn, then we kind of have to fight. Scorpio, I really wish I could see if she can see over this way. I think she can. So go on Overwatch. Hog. Go on Overwatch. Oh, no, sorry. Overwatch. You hunker down. Actually, no. You come over here. Literally 1 square. Because that's all I need to get you on that aircraft. The Lancer is here. Rodell, I want you to heal, though. Not Gamatech. He's fine. Maybe Gray. Pog definitely needs a heal. And... I think there's somebody else. I'm pretty sure. No, maybe I was looking at... I was looking at Lady Grey. Oh, the Elite Lancer is probably the one I was looking at, but I'm definitely not healing him. Okay, Lady Grey, take it. I definitely don't want to lose you. Not in your first mission. Not when I just got you. Ugh. That'd be the worst. Okay. So that's that setup. I'll tell you what, can you just reload?
Give me time to reload.
I am giving it. That's why. Never mind. Molly. Sweet Molly Malone. Might be able to see over that way
On my way.
from here.
Overwatch.
Lady Grey. Who's proccing this? I suppose I could send the Elite Lancer.
Whatever
Yeah.
you say.
Okay. Lady Grey going Overwatch. Yeah, I suppose I'll send the Lancer over here. Then. Tell you what, let's see if I can get the Lancer on the roof. Without anybody seeing. Ah, well, nope. I tried. There was an attempt. Rap. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and dominate this Andromedon again. It's time to finish this, I think. Finish this mission, I mean. Okay, I think. See, now, homing mine. This is the exact reason. Yeah, throw it on the Andromedon. Do it.
We'll ride with them to the end.
Now just hope he doesn't crash through the wall right beside you. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Bop. That's a miss. Scorpy.
That is not good.
That's lightning reflexes. That's a hit. Well, it's a dodge, but, you know. Okay.
It's still moving.
Now, he's going to steal the Stun Lancer. And honestly, feel free. Like, I care. Like, there is no world where this is threatening. I eat Stun Lancers for breakfast, and I don't care about leaving this guy behind. So, yeah, feel free. And then you're going to hide on this side. Now hang on a sec. What? That's against the rules. Because Gamma Tech has this. Any unit seen by a Reaper remains permanently visible. That's not fair. It's against the rules. Okay. You can't see anyone? I suppose not, but damn. Okay, fine. Let's start then. Let's start destroying them. Well, one thing that I need to do is get rid of that Overwatch. That would be a start. Grenade. Grenade can't reach. Walk up, then grenade. Doable. Oh, this actually has... Oh, that has like 4 turns, I think. And this is 3 or 2? 4 maybe? That is a long one for Null Lance, and I completely understand why. Stasis might be useful in this context. She doesn't have any more grenades left because I used them all. Oh, that's 21% chance. Okay. Lady Grey. He is dead. He is absolutely going to die. So... how far can you throw this thing? You can throw it pretty damn far. You only need a couple of squares. I can't get Gamma Tech in there to shoot him. I don't think, without breaking the glass and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Would I even be able to throw a grenade here without hitting him? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, throw it right there. What if he did this on him. Oh, then you'd get caught in your own blast. Ah, yeah, that's less than ideal. That's really less than ideal. Okay. I think just sending Lady Grey up here is probably the best thing I can do right now. At the very least, you can shoot that guy. So, okay. Oh, but now I need to move Gamma Tech. Can't forget that. Can't forget that bit. Let's move Gamma Tech back here. Actually, let's make sure that Gamma Tech has sight on this guy from behind. We'll put him here.
I am on the move.
Very nice. And then this grenade is going to do an awful lot of damage to that Andromedon, as well as the walls around it. Bam! Very nice. That is 4 shredded right there. Oh! Oh, the hidden one! The invisible one! The AoE hurt him. Very, very nice. Oh, I am very happy now. Okay. That's fanfire. You don't have face-off. Face-off would have been good. What else can I do then? Well, now it's just fun, really. Now it's just a shooting range. 71%. Okay. Actually, I may as well lightning hands. See what I get. 76, 71. Oh, that might just kill that Andromedon, actually. What's the 3, 6, 7? It would be a high roll, but there is a 50% chance to crit as well. On the other hand, if I did this, then that would be 6 to 8. That would knock off a min value. Okay, well, let's do this. If it hits, he's dead. So let's start with this. And then I'll snipe the Andromedon. That was a miss. Okay, well, let's snipe the Andromedon. Teamwork? No. 100% on him, but 96% on the Andromedon. And not a guaranteed kill. Not quite a guaranteed kill, but close. 60% crit as well. Not bad. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So Pog, but not Pog. What am I going to do with you then? Well, here's one thing that we can start with. This. 2 birds, 1 stone. Actually, can I maybe hit all 3 somehow? I don't think so. Maybe... Oh, and it also only does like 1 damage or something. So, whatever. Alright, well, I'll still do this anyway. So, here. Boing! 1 damage. That is so weird. Like, I get that it does less, but 1? That's almost meaningless. Honestly, that's almost a downside. Like with the clone from earlier. Like, if that had been at least half damage, then it would have been fine. But no. Eesh. Okay. I moved him the wrong place. Oh wait, sorry, this is this guy. Oh no, you go away. For now. Alright, so if you go here, you will be an alien. Why do you only see 1? Why do you only have... I don't know. Whatever, do this. And then... Ooh, 78%. Oh, I still haven't attacked with him either. Okay. Molly Malone. 71%. Oh, that's annoying. I have 3 guys. I need somebody to one-shot them. One-shot one of them. Uh, actually, actually, I've seen the out. I've seen the way. I know the way. All right, 78%. Please do it. Boom. Oh shit, that's a crit straight up. Nice. That makes things even more easier. Because I remember that this guy is here. So this is a guaranteed. Nice. 4. Well, not guaranteed. 75% anyway. But yeah. This guy just loves to shiv Andromedons. He really does. Anyway, sadly, this might actually make this guy explode. I'm not sure, but whatever. Pop. Well, that was disappointing. Well, you didn't get revealed anyway, but that was still disappointing. Alright. You just come out here and shoot him. Alright. Alright. Just shoot him. Do it. Alright. Yes. I was actually a little bit worried that she was going to miss there.
Target neutralized.
Okay. Cool. Oh, and she got a promotion. Nice. Alright. And now, I do believe it is simply a case of... how the fuck do I get up there? How do I get up there? Is that there? Shit. I suppose I could climb that and then go and then drop down. That would probably be the best. Okay, well, let's just be super safe about it. Let's send Gamma Tech over here.
I must move quickly.
To do a bit of scoutage as well. Okay. Okay, nobody home. Then let's move everybody up.
Double time.
Alright. I mean, we have 5 turns to get there. We could get... we could almost get back to our spawning points and still get there in time.
Roger that.
And still get to the extraction point on time, so yeah, we're fine. Almost. I'm not going to
Rolling out.
I'm not going to demonstrate. Alright. And yeah. Yep, easy as pie.
I can do that.
You can indeed. I thought you would be able to. My genius knows no bounds. Anyway. So Sigurd, you just stick by the wall though. There's no reason to go entirely crazy when you're involved. And the Lancer. What? Oh, there you go. I do need to extract the Lancer unless he dies, so. I should just shoot the Lancer, I guess. That would... Oh, Rodell, I forgot about you entirely. Okay.
Running.
Yep. Yes, you are. Oh, I should probably hack as well. Now that I think about it. Hang on a second. Why are you not... Why aren't you able to hack
Your
now?
order.
There you go. What?
Infiltrating their
What do I get? I mean, there's no downside to doing this, I don't think. Soldier gains 1 free use of the run and gun ability. Squad gains 1 free use of... That's useless. Oh. Go away. Jeez.
system infiltration
Okay.
in progress.
Well, that was disappointing. I was kind of hoping for supplies or something, but... You can't always get what you want. Alright. Lancer, get out of here. And don't let me catch you shooting at my guys ever again. Okay? Okay. I did nothing! I should have said, I regret nothing!
I will reposition. Returning as ordered.
I really wish that there was just a... I really wish that on missions like this I could just say... Like, the game would just say, yeah, everybody's dead. You can go. That's fine. I really wish that that was a thing, but... Apparently not.
I'm out of here.
But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's still some dudes hanging around. I don't know. I have no idea.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. Seriously, why are you Scotch? That's actually interesting. The pathing there made her run all the way along here before then jumping down and going there. Wouldn't it be better for her to run here, drop down, then go up? Wouldn't that have left her about here? Or just simply... Well, I suppose I centered it right exactly here as well, so yeah. Whatever. I don't know math. I'm a programmer. How would I know math? Okay. Pog. You did in fact pog. Good job. And you also failed, but you mostly pogged.
I'm next.
Yes, I know. I just... Never mind. He's so demanding. Oh shit, you can't actually make it? Okay, whatever. You just stay here. Away from the edge. Just in case you fall over and break your neck after all that. Alright, and Rodell. Rodell is finished hacking, so Rodell will leave.
Moving to Overwatch.
Anybody here? Nope. Good.
S-15 hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach.
Yeah.
Is closing.
Only because this is so slow. Get out of here. Go. Run. I don't need to be... Oh, that was close. I don't need to be here anymore.
Out of here.
Yeah, that was a good mission, though. That was fun. It's a shame that... evac or evac? Do I evac or do I evac? Choices. Well, I think I'll evac. Yeah. Guess in the comment section which button I pressed.
Rolling out.
Yeah, that was a fun mission. It's a shame that I wasn't able to mind control the Andromedon, but well,
I'm going.
she'll do it eventually. She just needs a little bit more willpower and stuff.
Status confirmed.
A little bit more training. It's
Accomplished.
fine. Whee. Cool. 4 wounded out of 6. That's not bad. Could be worse. Come on, load up.
We must never
I know for a fact that 2 people have gotten promotions, but I don't know about the others.
footnote in history. A small bump.
Oh, I wonder if it's the 2 people who weren't
The elders have
injured.
set forth
Hey, look at the lads. Look at the boys and girls. Actually, mostly girls, to be fair. Why was there only 5 there when there were 6 on the mission? What? Sometimes there are only like 2 of them or something. Weird.
From the resistance is certainly a quick study.
Huh?
Having already
I thought-
surpassed some of our other soldiers'
I thought 4
capability.
people were wounded. Is that including the Lancer? Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Demolition or suppression, I never use either. I really don't. I suppose I'll just give you suppression. Why not? This is the one that I really want. Hollow targeting is so good. And Rodell. Covering fire or threat assessment. Overwatch shots can now be triggered on by any enemy action. Very useful. Threat assessment. Aid protocol now grants the target a covering fire Overwatch shot. She does have a thing about Overwatch shots, doesn't she already? What does she have? I looked at it just that much. She has something that benefits Overwatch. I don't remember. Oh, yes, she has Plus 10 aim. And her Overwatch shots can critically strike. Yes. So, yes, it's... She should have covering fire then. Yep. Okay. Cool. So, 6 days, 3 days, 2 days. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take that. Stock and Codex Brain. Cool. And an engineer, which... Do I actually have anything for him to do? Oh, yeah, I have this, but... Sure. Yeah, you feel free. I'm using 1 gremlin. 2 gremlins. I might just delete this, honestly. Like, that one's useless. So, if I destroyed this, then I'd be able to put him there. And it would be the exact same. Huh. Anyway, we will leave that for another episode. Thank you very much for joining. Like, subscribe, comment, favorite, all that stuff. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.